Ladies and gentlemen, hello, good evening, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. I've been doing a little tiny bit of co-op against High Lord Volnir, who we fought last time.
Welcome home, speak.
So I have a handful of souls to spend here. And the question is, what do I want to spend it on? I mean, more focus is always good. We're still a little ways away from getting any more attunement slots. I think at this point I really just want to go hard on faith. I really want to focus on raising our faith super high. I want our faith to be crazy high, like super duper good faith. That's what I'm headed towards. We also have some souls to spend. We have the Grave Warden's Ashes to hand in. I forgot to do that last time. I forget whether or not there's anything good here. I don't think so. I don't really think you have anything new. I mean, there is a bunch of new stuff. I don't think any of it is stuff that I want. I will buy all 4 of the blooming purple moss clumps. I forget when toxic becomes a thing in this game, but I know that it does.
Ashen one.
That's gonna have to be good enough. Okay, I've unequipped the Blessed Scimitar. That's not really something that I care about at the moment. And we are gonna go back here. Now we have a choice to make. We can go forward into Irithyll, or we can backtrack a little bit and go down to where the fire demon was, which I also killed. You will have either seen that at the end of the last video or the beginning of this one. I just stood out of range and shot lightning at it forever. So we have 2 different directions that we can go. Both lead to tricky situations with obnoxious enemies. And I honestly don't know how I feel about either of them. So, blah. For lack of a better term, just blah. We're gonna go up here to Irithyll of the Boreal Valley, I guess. There's an interesting bit of stuff that we can do here if I can deal with the mini-boss that we're going to encounter. If I cannot deal with the mini-boss... Oh, and I forgot that there's a bonfire here. Good job, mate. If I cannot deal with this mini-boss, we can backtrack and go do other things. Is there an item back here? There is not. It feels like there should be, don't you think? Like right there? Just like sitting right there? Yeah, this... Ugh. Not looking forward to this. We have to get like halfway across the bridge before it shows up? There you are. I hate these things. Stupid alligator dog! With like 1,000,000 health. Oh gosh, my stamina is a disaster. Alright, we'll give this like another attempt or two, but the reason I just spent all of my souls is because I was expecting this to not go well. What a surprise! It's not going well. I've always had trouble with this boss, all of the one other time that I've fought it. Boss. Mini-boss? You know what I mean. We can try fire. I doubt fire will be very effective. It's just kind of an awful area to fight it, and it's really freaking strong for what it is. What? Come back here. I hate enemies that do that. They can just, like, move around and do damage to you. That's so unfortunate. Alright, well, one more try. One more try before I give up hope and go to the Smoldering Lake instead. I hate this thing. I hate this damn wolf dog alligator thing. This stupid monstrosity. I hate it. I hate it so much. And we can't even just, like, run away from it, can we? I don't think we can get through the barrier until this thing's dead. I think it's hitting my shield. It's so hard to tell what's going on. Yeah, it's staggering me. This is the end. I don't think I get a chance to heal, do I? I do! I did! I healed anyway. Oh no! Heal. I can't afford to be greedy. There we go. Holy moly, I hate that stupid thing. Good news is it is now dead. It is done. We don't have to deal with it ever again. We can get in here. This is the barrier. We have to have the small doll to get through here that we got from the Deacons of the Deep. So, hooray! Good job, us. I hate that thing. Okay, now time to go around and collect things. The Rime Blue moss clumps might actually be a good thing to get more of. I don't believe we have any reliable way of acquiring them in bulk, do we? I hear... There you are. I see you. I will murder you one of these days. Just not right now. Yeah, the Rime Blue moss clumps. I don't think we have any reliable way of getting those right now. But if and when we do, they seem like a good thing to have in this area. Hello. Any other souls or things that we're missing out on here? I don't think so. I think that's it. Okay. Time to continue marching forward and fight all of the big scary enemies. Oh, you have a giant curved blade. I kind of want one of those. Oh my gosh, I forgot that you do that weird ghosty thing. Oh, these things are terrifying. Oh, everything about this place is great. Oh, you weird, like, ghosty wraith creatures. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to do anything at all. This is gonna be rough. I might actually need to level up my health a little bit. Ugh, I don't want to. I just want to be able to live through everything always. That is pretty high on my list, though. Okay, we'll Ember up. The extra bit of health and strength might be a really good idea. Okay, well, you didn't see me. You're going to see me, though. Something is screaming over to the left. The worst thing that could happen is we end up fighting two of you, and I really don't want to do that! They have really cool weapons, though. And I think fairly soon-ish, relatively speaking, I'm going to be swapping over to a different weapon. Oh, right, you guys have spells. And now there's a lot of you. Not interested. Please leave me alone. So they have that weird, like, giant ice sword art, and then they can also vomit out these black magic skulls. And everything they do also inflicts a little bit of frostbite, which we only dealt with once on accident when I died from it during some jolly cooperation in, like, the second video of the game or something, when we were joining the Vort fight. Yeah, okay, that's a freaky evangelist there. We'll deal with her later. Luckily for me, you de-aggroed. How do you feel about fire? You don't care. You're unfazed by it. There we go. There we go. I like that. Okay, I'm not really sure what items are around here, so we're going to explore a little bit. Large Titanite shards are amazing. They're worth their weight in gold and then some. I really, really, really would like to get more of those. We can upgrade like our Pyromancy Flame, upgrade our Chime a bit more, maybe. We're getting close to getting a better miracle casting tool. Oh, these things. Oh my gosh, I forgot about these things. Y'all are kind of freaky. Ooh, and we got some Estus back. The other enemy over there that just kind of showed up to the left. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. They do nasty fire spells. I actually need to be really careful about everything that they do, because it will mess me up real bad. And I don't want to fight you when you have all your little cronies standing around. So I would like... And I don't know, I forget your spells and how they work and the tracking, and I don't know where I'm safe. I'm so scared. I'm scared of everything. Okay, good. We got somebody to come chase us. One of you little grunts. Come on. Oh gosh! Oh gosh, I don't want to get fire incinerated. Or any other kind of incinerated for that matter, now that I'm realizing the words that just came out of my mouth. These little guys aren't that big of a deal by themselves, but the big crew of them could cause lots of problems. Oh my gosh, look at that giant fire thing that you have there. I like it. Yep, I heard you. Leave me alone. Why are there so many of you? Can I backstab you, please? Why can't I not backstab you? I just wanted to backstab. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Lightning spell is still not amazing. And we're out of FP. Holy moly, you do so much damage! This is more of an exploratory mission. By the way, I also rebalanced the amount of Estus and Ashen Estus that I have. So we're 6 and 4 instead of 7 and 3. In retrospect, maybe not the most helpful thing that I've done. Not for this exact situation. We're doing okay, though. Good little replenishment going on here. Okay. I just gotta remember how this whole area shakes out. I know these fire enemies were very problematic to deal with. I guess if I can get close to them, they're not that big of a deal. Oh, there's a thing down here. Oh, of course we get the wrong type of Estus back. Okay. Well, Let's keep rolling along then, shall we? The Rime Blue Moss Clumps. Oh yeah, this is why I remember you being a huge hassle. This one in particular I remember. Because this sucks as an approach. Especially if he does that! That's the thing I don't want you to do. Okay. Yeah, so if we get close, they're not that big of a deal. Also, we have to watch out for when they have large mobs hanging out with them. Oh, two of you. This really sucks. Yeah, I don't want to be fighting you here. Oh, gosh, and I'm still a sunbro. I don't want to be a sunbro for this. I don't want to be a sunbro. I don't want to be a sunbro. Let me go rejoin my covenant. Let me be safe. Quickly, while I'm running. Wave of Blue, save me. Well, there's the Dark Spirit. Oh gosh, what are you doing? The Dark Voice, huh? I'm very low on Estus. You also have the Silver Kite Shield, so you can't parry, so I don't have to worry about that. I will play this game and hope that somebody shows up to save me. Please, somebody show up to save me. Anybody at all? Any day now. Boy, you do not have much in the way of HP. Okay, Blue Sentinel, Alex, yes! Alex, get over here, save me! Alex, come save me. Oh, Alex, come save me! He's running back to the enemies now. I do have the seed of a giant tree, which could lead to some interesting results. Oh, Blue Sentinels, you are the best Covenant. I'm so glad that system works in this game. It's so great. Oh, so great. Okay. Awesome. And we killed an enemy? Oh gosh, and we gotta keep going. Have not died in any sort of embarrassing fashion. Not yet. All the arbitrary fog walls still up because the summoning stuff had not finished just yet. Is there anything back here? No, it feels like there should be though. Okay, and up there's where the fire thing was. Oh my gosh. It makes me jump every time. Ugh. Okay. That was very hectic. My hands are shaking a little bit. Being invaded when I'm already in kind of a crappy situation. Holy moly. I have all of the adrenaline in my systems right now. Yes, systems plural. I have like 6 people's worth of adrenaline flowing through me right now. Okay. What else did I want to do around here? I forget. I think we want to go in here. I think this would be a good idea. I think lighting the bonfire seems great. We're not going to rest at it just yet. I don't want everything to respawn. Hey, look at that. It's one of the Silver Knights. What are you? Lizard.exe. That is a great name for somebody who's all dressed in spikes. And a great name for somebody who's not all dressed in spikes as well. So, Henri's back. Hello. What's going on?
Oh, I thought it might be you. Good to see you. I never managed to find Horace. But my duty must be done, even alone, as an unkindled Lord Seeker. For the children I knew, bless their souls. We all have our reasons, don't we? Please, take this. Recompense for my foolish request. And also a token of protection. May the flames guide your way. Ah, you are brave indeed, to face your duty alone. I would do well to learn from you. May the flames guide your way.
Oh, quiet resolve.
May the...
I forget what happens if we go deal with Horus before we come to Boreal Valley and deal with all this stuff. What am I doing? Where am I going? That's not how I get to these things. I like Darkmoon loyalty. I like buy my sword. I like Legion etiquette. Okay, tell you what, we're gonna swap things around a little bit. We're gonna go toast here. We're gonna go with Legion etiquette here. And we're gonna go with... Where's the new one? There we go, Quiet Resolve there. Yes, I like that. I like that a lot. I might even go with Quiet Resolve here instead. I like that. I like that a lot. I feel very happy about that. Alright, there's a thing here. Proof of a Concord kept. Very exciting. Now we only need like 100 more of those to finish that whole situation. Oh, yeah. We will probably be dealing with that area later. It's a one-way drop from above to down here. Oh, and then there's like the swampy area down here. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, there's so much about this level that I had forgotten about. We'll maybe go that way in a moment. I want to explore over here, I think. Is this going to be bad? Is this going to cause problems for me? Oh gosh, hello. So the sign saying Dark Spirit ahead makes me think that I'm going to be invaded. Again. But by an NPC this time. Is that correct? Is that a thing that happens here? I didn't actually rest at the bonfire here, but we can warp to it because I lit it, so never mind. Ooh, treasure ahead. I like treasure. Yeah, this just reeks of being a trap. A faded soul. Are you one of the wingling jerks? You are. Oh, they make the worst noises. Undead Bone Shard. Oh, that's very, very nice. We will go back and burn that as soon as I remember to do that. First, we're going to go explore this way. I think we go down here, we'll fight like the Evangelist and some other creatures, and we can open the gate that was locked. I believe that is correct. I believe that is real. Yeah, so those enemies that we've been seeing, the small fry, they can be invisible sometimes in some circumstances. When they're not, like, out in the sunlight. So, a thing to be aware of. Especially if we're going into dark places like this. But you can see them. You can see their eyes. Their faces. We'll maybe go deal with that in a moment. There was a dog over here, right? Yes. Gosh darn it, losing the lock on. Oh, you're the creepy dogs with, like, human skulls. Oh, you're so creepy. Everything in this game is so creepy. Why does everything have to be so creepy? Was there a thing back there? No, there was not. Okay, it said trio ahead. That's 2. There's the 3rd one. Hooray, we did it! A rusted gold coin. Awesome. All of that just for a coin. Gosh darn it. Do not need to go that way. Getting back here isn't that big of a deal. Going back down through there is not that big of a deal. We can get here easily. So I'll come back to that. There was a thing that I actually wanted to go do. Part of why I wanted to come here in the first place. So we're gonna go do that real quick. Is Henri still here? Henri left. Is the creepy pilgrim here? You're a statue, aren't you? Don't you transform? Yeah, there you are. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with you. Uninterested for the time being. Ooh, wow, there are lots of people hanging around these 2 parts. Oh, Church of Yorshka. I don't know if I ever actually registered that name. I know a Yorshka. We will encounter a Yorshka later on. Now we're gonna go back here, I think. I think this is correct. I think this is correct? I don't know, we might have to go do other things first. Ooh, a homeward bone. I missed that. Yeah, I think we have to go do other things first. Nope. Nope, there it is. A sign requesting cooperation. It's the opposite of what it usually is. Cirrus of the Sunless Realms. So do we answer her call for cooperation and be summoned as a phantom? Yes. Yes, we shall. I will gladly be summoned as a phantom to assist our good friend Cirrus of the Sunless Realms. There are a couple of times that she would like our assistance. And this is the first one. And we're fighting Dark Souls 2. We're fighting Crichton the Wanderer. And holy moly, he has 1 trillion HP. And I think we lose because Cirrus just died. Holy moly. You do so much damage, and I think he has the Karthus milk ring? Or the blood ring, whichever one was letting him, like, kind of teleport around a little bit. Holy moly, he did insane damage with that axe. Well, the good news is, we can just do this forever. We can just keep trying. The bad news is, I don't know if I have the DPS right now to actually make a difference, to actually complete this. Ooh, she's got a dark weapon this time. Oh man, Crichton is a jerk. He is messing us up real bad. I'm going to maybe try this a few more times off camera No promises. If it works, I'll stick it on the end here. If it doesn't work, then we're not going to talk about it again for a little while. In any event, thank you all for joining me, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.
Thank you for your kind assistance. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. I have not thanked you for your generous rescue. That dark spirit was one of Rosaria's fingers. Vile bastard offspring who lurk in the darkness. My sworn enemies. Fearsome invaders, to say the least. I would not have made it alone. You have my deepest gratitude. If you require help on your travels, I offer you my sign. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.